In times of the internet, we are often confronted with a wealth of digital information. There's so many data files that we receive. There's something I wish I would have known much earlier in my life. Whenever you receive a data file, may it be something you download from the internet, something that somebody sends to you, something you receive on a hard drive or whatever, and you copy it onto your computer, make a small TXT file where you write in the name of the file, the origin of the file, may it be an internet link, may it be a person, and a date. So make sure that with every file that you receive or that you download or that you somehow stumble upon, you always make a small TXT file that is just a few kilobytes, right? It's 1 kilobyte. And it just contains these 3 lines. It's the name of the file, the date you received it, and the origin. And that's very important because documentation is key. And you may think that you remember and that you say, yeah, I know where I downloaded it. But when you go back to the link, it might be all different. The internet is a living organism, it changes all the time. Or if you received it, say, from a course, then maybe at some point the material is not accessible to you and you can't go back and revisit it. And then you need to keep the original file. And ideally you have a backup solution so that if you go back in time in your backup, that you still have the original file in case you manipulate it. You changed it, maybe you broke it, you deleted it, you lost parts of it, whatever. So make sure that you always label your folders where you save your files in, and also make sure that you make frequent backups. That's so important for the digital documentation within all our scientific endeavors. So this should already start as a student, and then of course it goes on throughout your whole career. May it be in science, or may it be as an educated scientist, as a bachelor, as a master of science, or of arts, all sorts of different degrees. But still, scientific rigor is important for all of us. And that means digital documentation. So make a TXT file and save it together with any file that you receive.